is Swati here, and I'm really happy to see you all graduate who are graduating today, because I also saw you when the first time you officially became Niftians. So congratulations. And I'll try not to bore you, I'll try to be short. So I'm a fashion writer and a professional blogger, and I graduated in accessory design. So first lesson learned, diversification in career is very much a reality. And it is possible because in your 4 years at nift, you learn a lot more than design skills, and you should be really thankful to your institute peers and teachers for that. So that is why industry picks you up for VM, for merchandising, and for graphics and all. So don't undersell your skills at the job market and be open to options. That's what I have to say to you. Then specifically talking about my field, publications are no longer restricted to online magazines, online shopping portals, blogs, everything is booming in India right now, and that's why a lot of opportunities are available. But Niftins usually expect a huge paycheck in the very start of the career, and in my field, the beginning is not very lucrative, but if you stick to it and if you're making progress in learning, the money definitely comes in. So, and my field will require to have good communication skills, both written and oral, and to have, to be abreast with current trends and fashion history too, social media, and for having a professional blog, you might even need to have a good skill at photography, coding, and marketing, and everything becomes instrumental. And in the end, I'd just say that you might not know everything in the start, just be open to learning new things. And also, I hate to break it to you, but dressing does make the first impression. So whatever job you take, dress the part, because the way you dress for your job really makes an impression. So that's it. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you, and all the best.
Thank you so much, ma'am. That was enlightening. Next, we have Miss Smriti Shukla.
Hello everyone, it is so good to be here on this precious day of yours, as I have been through this, so it's very nostalgic to me. And I would just like to say I am Smriti Shukla, and I've been working at NCTPD, that is National Center for Product and Design, Design and Product Development. And basically it is into the crafts. So what I would like to say is crafts is a major part that India can contribute to the world. So I have a lot of experience. I have a lot of different experiences to share with you. Firstly, I started my career as a costume designer in the Bollywood. I've done one project with the Bollywood, RGV, that is Ram Gopal Verma, and that was a really nice experience. Then I worked with the retail stores and with the designer then, and now I am at NCTPD. So what I would like to say is, as Swati has already mentioned, that please be open, keep yourself open to the options that you have. Because the thing is that designer cannot restrict to just one thing, that is designing. It is a very vast term, and you should accept that. And that will help you achieve things and become a great person, and in professional life also, and in person also. So I would just like to say, as I have concluded, keep it open, the options, keep yourself open to every option that you have. And learning is never wasted, it always comes to you in one way or the other back, and it helps you. So enjoy your day today, and we are there for you. We are the first batch of NIFT Library. We are there for you. If you need any help, please be with us.
Thank you so much. Next, I would like to request Mr. Baswaradeep Bhagwati to guide the students.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Baswaradeep, and if you don't know, I think you guys mentioned my designation wrong, but then I'm I'm working as a menswear designer for Max Retail. It's a part of Landmark Group in Bangalore. And don't worry, guys, because official work and corporate work is fun. It's not boring and it's not scary. And you need to make it fun in a way if you gonna get into the industry. I'd like to start off like when I graduated out, I didn't really have any direction in what field I would get into. Like say if I want to do menswear, or I want to do women's wear, or I want to get into graphics, and I kind of lost track. So I started off with retailer, then I moved to Sari, and then now finally I think I found what I really want to do. So that's very important for you guys to also sort out that for yourself. What do you want to do after 5 years? Like what do you want to be? Like you want to end up being a designer, handling a certain brand, or you want to end up as a brand manager or a brand manager. So it's very important that you stick to what you want to do and set goals accordingly. And also I think when you work on your portfolios, I think I've seen quite a few portfolios of people passing out this year. I think you should stick to a direction when you make portfolios, because that's what the recruiters wanna see. They don't wanna see a cramped up portfolio with tons and tons of projects in it. Make it short. Work on your specs. Don't do flat specs. Do floats. Add tons of details to it. Pictures are important, but then a flat picture of the garment also does. But what's important is the amount of detail you put into the specs, because basically when you get into retail, that's what you basically need to do. And I won't take much of the time. I think work on your portfolios and be focused what you want to do. So I guess that's it. And best of luck for your future.
Thank you, sir. Next we have Ms. Yoshika Gurnani.
All. I'm currently working as a freelance art director. I started my career as an assistant art director for Gajali Film Production for the debut project MLA, a commercial movie. And for the same movie, I worked as an assistant director and a post-production head. Well, I'm not sure many of you know what an art director does in a movie. Well, I'll tell you. He's the person who is responsible for ideating at the pre-production level, and also he is the one who's supposed to imply, the creative resource when there is an uncalled situation during the shoot. He's also responsible to know the scenes and the characters' requirement during the shoot and in relation to the space. He's the one who gives interest in the movie through his props. Well, pursuing a career in art direction requires a very good communication skill, which is required at the client level as well as the subordinate level. And having a commendable styling space is also an add-on for it. Well, good cinema, love for good cinema, and artist deadlines, then thorough research, aptitude, all these helps a lot for art direction. Well, all the very best, and heartiest congratulations to the one who graduated. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Next we have Ms. Shikha Lumba's speech.
Hello everyone, I am Shikha Lumba and I am currently working as a merchant in Small World. It's a buying agency in Noida. But earlier on, I was working with NCDPD, which is related with the grassroots level designing. As in, we get projects for clusters, we go there and we design product. The transition, what I've learned from the transition is basically that at the end it's not really about obviously design is important, but at the end it's an end product that you're selling and your main motive is to sell it. If it's not sellable, then your design may be the most appropriate as per you, but it's the end customer who should be satisfied. So you should always try and think through your design completely, even if it's hypothetical situation that you get in your academic project. So, and the next thing that, when you go from being a student to being an employee, the difference is that you have to start thinking about how the price affects the product, because it's actually we never think it when we are designing a product in a hypothetical situation when we're a student. We never go for the pricing and everything, but if the price is not correct, if the price is not as per the buyer's requirement, then your design will never really matter. So think through your designs, even in a hypothetical situation. Start thinking in that direction so that you're prepared when you go into the industry and you have to work through a design to make it an end product. You should think regarding all the parameters. And being a merchant, it's basically selling the product, but it's actually the knowledge of nift has really helped me with being a merchant, because I know what the processes are, what the production processes are, so I can be proactive and I can avoid any mistakes, any mishappenings in production before it even happens. So that's the good thing about nift curriculum, that we have projects and we have workshops that people attend and get to know the processes and everything. So just try and be proactive and everything will be okay. Thanks.
Thank you, ma'am. Next we have Miss Anshu Verma. Kindly share some words with us.
Hello kids, and good evening sir, good evening ma'ams and everyone. I'm so happy that I'm here today. Seeing my the first batch of students, very nostalgic. I have, it's been 10 years since I've graduated now. I'm quite senior, but I'm into academics since the beginning. So I was there with nift Mumbai. I'm an alumnus from Delhi, but I've taught in nift Mumbai. Then I was the first faculty to join at nift Raebareli. So it's always happy. I don't know what to say, but I'm all the best for the fresh graduates who are graduating, and there are a lot of scope in the industry. Industry needs you. Just believe in yourself and stay positive. And good luck. Good luck to you all of you.
Thank you, ma'am. I would request our Director General, sir, Mr. B.K. Gera, to share some words with us and guide the students.
Friends, very good afternoon to all of you, and I'm delighted to see the alumni is doing pretty well wherever they are, whichever field is so diverse, from films to fine arts to academics. So, in product designing, somebody is working there. One thing is clear, that life offers opportunities after graduating, and it is you who have to take a decision. How do you decide on choices? Is like any rational human being will have priorities, and having those priorities set, somebody has a priority of working from home, staying along with the parents. Somebody may have a priority of a city, thinking that city offers something so unique. Somebody may be having a priority of a highest emoluments that could be received from that job. Somebody may have a priority of a girlfriend or a boyfriend being there. You know, the priorities can vary. So it's your choice. It's your choice what choice you take. So you didn't have a choice to be born, but you have all other choices thereafter to make. So please make your choice wisely. That is coming out for the students graduating today. I have not seen many of them here, but yes, I would like to tell them that alumni, all of young people I'm seeing that they are doing pretty well. Only thing my request would be to keep in touch, to guide your juniors, and if you are available for mentoring, helping, clearing the doubts of your young people, young friends right now, juniors, I'm sure the director would be very keen to allot you, because you don't have to physically meet your mentee, whomsoever you can become mentor for, and the students would be, and there's a reason to believe that they would be more closer to you than our faculty members. This is a message which I received in Bangalore from a student, that I would like to talk to my 2-3 year senior more intimately than a faculty member who is formal a mentor about it. So if you are really serious that you could take on and help using mobile phone, using internet, using Skype, and